I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
Around the league, not just some great athletes, but a few great broadcasters as well. And I'm definitely not referring to you two.
Come on, Blake. But seriously, Chiney Ogwumike does an outstanding job covering the NBA. I mean, we've seen her play a WNBA game, then later on the same day, analyze an NBA playoff game when those seasons overlap. Just incredible.
She is really, really good. And so is Candace Parker. She's got an incredible basketball mind and does a great job of breaking it down for fans. Dare I say, the next door is Burke.
Now here's Clark. What a terrific move that was.
That kind of power move has become a trademark to hers.
Now here's Taurasi, covered by Smith.
Count that one.
One of the most daring scorers in the league. Taurasi excels at finding ways to score despite tight defense.
Now here's Smith.
Here's Mitchell. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The height difference there was huge, but she canceled it out with great body control in the air.
That body control right there is essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
And be able to adjust in the air, too. They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Boston outside.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. Taurasi with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Copper. And she drops it in from the low post.
Streaking down the floor. Copper put on the burners to complete that break.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
She's covered by Cloud. Here's Clark. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Well, things change year to year in the WNBA, but you know what doesn't? Diana Taurasi's dominance.
Her consistency, her longevity, it's just amazing. And her sharpness as a player has not diminished at all. Game after game, she's still knocking them down all game long.
Now here's Mitchell.
She's covered by Cloud.
Screen by Smith.
Mercury with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Reiner, good.
I'll give Copper so much credit going from a partial starter to an all-star. Part of why? Improved passing.
Boston outside.
Mitchell.
Screen by Smith.
To the middle. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Taurasi. Over Smith.
Taurasi, and that's it.
Doing some work in the paint. We don't always see that from Taurasi, who's at 6 feet.
Pass to Boston.
Mitchell. Top of the key, and down it goes. 2 points.
Phoenix leading.
Taurasi outside. Reiner with the screen. That misses off the backboard.
You can tell how much the defense respects her because they were all over her on that look.
Mitchell outside.
High arcing shot.
Boston good.
Well, I love the skill of Boston, you know, how she just plucks it down in the rim around the hoop. Just sensational.
Taurasi outside.
Pass to Griner. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Okay, well, part of what makes Griner a great center is her ability to execute the pick and roll effectively.
Allen with the steal. Cloud with it. Now Mitchell defending. A nice shot by Cloud.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
The Fever trailing. Pass to Clark. Softly drops in the floater. Here's Cloud. Copper outside. Now here's Taurasi. Here's Allen. Taurasi, covered by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Allen. Shoots the 3. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
What a passer. Diana Taurasi sees the game like few ever have. Finds teammates in great positions.
And here's Smith. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. Down low. Taurasi. That one good for 2.
Effective around the rim. Taurasi is well-rounded. She can finish with a multitude of moves.
Now here's Boston.
Screen by Smith. Here's Clark. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Cloud. Back to Copper. Now Griner. She's covered by Clark. Shoots inside. Griner with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
You just got to admire the tenacity that she has.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. All right, here's a question for you two. What type of skill do you think has become undervalued in today's game?
Ball handling. We're seeing so many players who can shoot these days, but the real difference makers are the ones with a tight handle.
And I'll go with rebounding. To finish a defensive possession, you have to secure the board. And offensively, you can extend bad possessions with O-boards.
Now here's Hull. Defense is right there. Clark can't hit. Swiped it away. Here's Sexton. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots next. And this is her first free throw of the game. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Sutton. Copper outside. The pick by Ball Queen. Shoots over Clark. And again, it's Phoenix.
They've made one bucket after another since this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Here's Sexton. 5 to shoot. To the inside.
Smith.
Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
This speaks to how assertive Smith is. Outstanding job scoring on the defense.
The pick by Ball Queen. Leah Copper for 3.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Griner. Here's Copper. In the hoop for her 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
What a shot by Copper. The degree of difficulty, very high.
Here's Sexton. Outside Wheeler. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Reading the defense like a book. Wheeler elects to take it herself in the two-player set.
Pass to Ball Queen. Back to Copper. The tray.
Again, Kalia Copper missing.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 9-point game. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Saxton. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Mercury out in front. They're up by 6. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I like what I've seen from them defensively. They forced a lot of turnovers with quick hands.
Yeah, they've been aggressive. Those active hands producing steals early.
Pass to Saxton. And here is Wallace. Over Copper. Wallace misses.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now Cunningham. Over Hole. Cunningham with the bucket.
With a quick and consistent release, Cunningham can knock down shots from mid-range, downtown, you name it.
A second-round pick back in 2019, Sophie Cunningham had a breakout fourth season.
Well, her first 3 years, just about 5 points per game for Cunningham. But in that 2022 season, Sophie scored. She was up to 12 points per contest, 40% from deep. Cunningham providing a lot of punch to this offense.
Pass to Dixon.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
Well, unlike most players who play a similar position, Copper takes way more 2s than 3s. She's never afraid to mix it up down low.
Pass to Boston.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Copper.
Back to Cunningham. Sutton. Now here's Ball Queen. He's guarded by Boston. Dixon, good.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy 2.
Back to Wheeler. There's the 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Well, Wheeler's 3-ball has come a long way, and her improvement also helps her team's spacing.
Pass to Ball Queen. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Back to Wheeler. Hole. Inside.
Saxton.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
And it'll be on Ball Queen.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
She misses the free throw.
And when you watch a WNBA game, what do you guys think about the current state of play?
I love it. You know, we're in this small ball era, so we've seen the pace and three-point shooting go way up. There's just much better spacing on the floor these days.
And I think the fans love it, too. Everybody wants to see points, and we're in the best offensive era in league history.
Makes it off the glass.
We've seen that Copper is capable of big things on offense. and I'm starting to think this is going to be one of those nights.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Hull. To the right side. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by Copper. Phoenix in the lead. Here's Cloud. Hull defending. Down low. Reiner. Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
And sometimes this team relies on Griner to shoulder the load offensively. And guess what? She's more than happy to do her part, score the points.
Timeout called the Fever. The Fever making a switch here. Indiana with the ball, trailing by 10.
Pass to Boston.
Mitchell outside. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Copper. Reiner with the ball. Covered by Smith. 17-foot shot on the way. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
She's covered by Cloud. 6 to shoot. Here's Hull. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And the Mercury with possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Hull defending. Pass to Griner. Cloud. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
Mitchell with it. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Pass to Griner. Copper outside. The floater, count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts, and that's a scorching 86%.
Well, an area of Copper's game that has vastly improved is her playmaking. She does a great job in setting up her teammates.
Mitchell, she's covered by Cloud. Mitchell, shot's good.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Timeout called for Mercury. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Copper. The second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Griner.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second chance buckets for her team.
Pass to Clark. Shaka, 2 right there. Now here's Cloud. She's got 5. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Pass to Griner. Over Smith. Griner inside. Covered by Smith. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taken 10 shots. Mitchell with it. She's got 6. And here's Clark. They set a pick. The 3 is up. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Griner with the screen. 3, Diana Taurasi. Drills it from outside.
Accurate, quick, soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made 3.
Well, I know I speak on behalf of everyone around this game. We are so happy to have Brittany Griner back in the WNBA.
Absolutely. It's great to see her out there. And the league did an incredible job of raising awareness about Brittany's situation. The players, they deserve so much credit to get her home. And it's just amazing to see her out there on the floor.
Such a wide open look.
Follow Taurasi. I mean, double team her, trap her, anything. You can't let her score off the pick and roll.
Pass to Clark. This one for 3. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Cunningham.
Clock at 6. There's the triple. And the Mercury, another 3.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Pass to Samuelson. Back to Clark. Mitchell left side.
Smith.
Now here's Clark. And the fever hit again from deep.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Now Cloud. Here's Griner. Banked in off the glass.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Mercury out in front, up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. We're seeing a tremendous game from Brittany Griner.
How about her scoring in the first half? Looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
A shot by Boston, no good. Copper outside.
Pass to Cloud. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Screen by Griner. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. And the Mercury, another three.
An outstanding scorer changes the game with her shooting ability. Taurasi is just so fun to watch.
Here's Clark to the inside. Shot's good by Smith.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Rebounded by the Fever.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Mitchell outside. Screen by Smith. Clark with it. Now guarded by Taurasi. Shot's good by Smith.
And I want you to think about Smith's positioning on the play. Setting the screen right where it needs to be before rolling to the shot.
Pass to Copper. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's not going to go for her.
Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there.
Mitchell, she's covered by Cloud.
Now Boston.
Clark outside. From outside the arc. That one, no good. And here's Cloud. 5 points in the game. Taurasi, and that's good.
Woo. I love the float game from Taurasi. So much touch in her game.
Pass to Smith. Clark to the middle. Here's Mitchell, and the layup falls.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Allen sets a screen.
Here's Taurasi. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
Well, Taurasi might be getting older, but she's showing right there that she still has the speed.
Now here's Mitchell. She's covered by Cloud.
Screen by Smith.
Here's Clark. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Taurasi outside. Over Smith. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Banging down low. I wouldn't want to test Griner. She's as physical as they come.
Well, the dominance of Brittany Griner around the rim is really astonishing. She's just a force inside.
She's got size, and she's got plenty of power. There's not many players who can stand up to her, so a lot of times she just has her way in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
6 on the shot clock. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
How about the agility from Boston? Fantastic slash off the pick.
Copper outside. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
The Fever really having a tough go here.
Pass to Boston.
Clark.
She's covered by Copper.
Clark right side. And here's Smith. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Copper outside. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Pass to Griner. Outside for Cloud. Second shot opportunity. That one falls.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Here's Clark. He's got 14. Can't hit from in close.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever, the shots are falling for her.
Pass to Smith. Here's Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
Back to Clark. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Copper outside. Pass to Griner. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Love to see Griner play confident inside. Even with good defense, she's able to get the job done.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Mercury will have it.
Ball goes to Phoenix. Substitution on the court.
Now Sutton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Rossi outside to the inside. Here's Griner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Timeout called the Fever.
All right, let's get coming out of the court. Your Breakers Dance Crew. Give the hand fans your Breakers Dance Crew.
So it's Indiana now. Now here's Mitchell. 8 points for her. Clark outside. Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Copper.
Looks like she used up all her makes in the last quarter because nothing is going her way since the horn.
Shot to stop the run. Made that one. It's her 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Screen by Griner. Down low. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, team's first.
Physicality and drawing fouls are just 2 of Griner's many strengths. So a little contact won't really bother her.
And this will be her 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And the Mercury making a change here. That one falls, so she hits both of them.
Well, guys, I think if you have Brittany Griner at center, it makes your team an instant contender. She's got to be one of the most accomplished WNBA players of all time.
Clark outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Rossi outside.
Cunningham sets a screen.
The shot by Tarasi, no good. Outside Wheeler. Here's Hull. No good with the triple. And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Tarasi. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Now here's Hull. Back to Clark. Sweet little floater. And here's Sutton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Taurasi. Screen by Griner. Taurasi gets the bucket.
She might be getting into her late 30s, but Taurasi, she still lights it up as good as anybody.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clark outside. Shot clock at 6. And a missed layup. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Mercury out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back, Beef. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Cloud with it.
Outside Cunningham.
Back to Cloud. Pass to Griner. Cloud. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
So deadly in the pick and roll. Cloud can pass it out of this set, and she can score it too. A real dual threat point.
Now here's Hole. Here's Wheeler. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Sutton.
Guarded by Wheeler. Cunningham with the bucket.
The endless motor of Sophie Cunningham. So tough to guard. She's always moving.
Pass to Wallace. Over to the left wing. Here's Boston. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And so here's Phoenix.
Outside Cunningham.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ball Queen.
Sutton.
Off target from three-point range. Now here's Hole.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Here's Wheeler.
Boston.
For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting nifty 5 for 7.
It's not just the size of Boston, it's also her touch around the rim.
Griner with the screen.
Here's Sutton.
Guarded by Wheeler.
Pass to Cunningham.
Launches a 3.
Wallace with the board.
And it's the fever ball. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. And here's Hole. The 3. Cloud pulls it in. Pass to Griner. They double team Brittany Griner. Lets it go from deep.
Sutton with the bucket.
Well, with her height, Griner, a clear view of the court, and allows her to spot open teammates.
And here's Indiana. Boston outside. Hull. Now Wallace. Pass to Hull.
And that one drops.
An excellent display of strength and concentration by Lexi Hull, hitting the shot through contact.
Outside Cunningham.
Cloud.
Guarded by Wallace.
Pulls up from the top of the key.
It's hauled in by Boston.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Wallace misses.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Hole defending. Cloud. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
And looking back to those 2019 finals, they came down to a deciding Game 5. Natasha Cloud, man, she was huge for Washington.
18 giant points, some clutch moments from Cloud. She was excellent during that entire 2019 playoff run, bringing the Mystics their first ever title.
And for Cloud, it's really about improving her shooting percentages. She's definitely got talent, but now she just has to focus on being just a little bit more efficient.
Back to Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Clark outside. Screen by Smith. Launches it.
Here's Boston.
A strong finish under heavy pressure from the defense.
An excellent offensive rebounder. How about Boston imposing her will?
To the middle. A nice shot by Cloud.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Smith outside. Mitchell. Pass to Clark.
Smith with it.
Shoots on the block.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
I like when Boston is selfless like this. So good at connecting with open teammates.
Cloud outside. From the arc. And the Mercury, another three.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Clark outside. Sweet move. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, there's the pressure that Smith puts on opponents. When Alyssa gets the ball down low, it is so tough to stop her.
And the first one at the line is good.
A walking double-double. 6'4" Alyssa Smith is an impact player, has a major effect on games.
And so she hits both.
Here's Sutton.
Outside, Herbert Harrigan.
Cunningham.
Back to Herbert Harrigan. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Clark. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
The more we see of Herbert Harrigan, the more you see how confident she's become in her jumper.
Pass to Clark. Inside.
Smith.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
And the Mercury making a change here. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Outside, Herbert Harrigan. Sutton. Outside, Cunningham. Herbert Harrigan. Another shot.
Here's Dixon.
Yes, and a nice assist from Kiki Herbert Harrigan.
Good heads-up basketball by Herbert Harrigan, getting the ball to a wide-open teammate.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Smith. Back to Mitchell. Clark right side. Mitchell outside. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Here's Sutton.
Sinks that one from the post. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
Now here's Clark. Not a lot of room.
Left side Boston.
Just her first attempt. Just good by Samuelson.
You might not expect her to shoot from here, but Samuelson's a high IQ player. Understands the value of the mid-range jet.
Down low. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
So it's Indiana now. Pass to Smith. Clark outside.
Now here's Boston.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Clark. The three. Ball Queen with the rebound.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Outside Herbert Harrigan.
Outside Cunningham. Dixon.
Pass to Ball Queen. Out to the left wing. Up top, Herbert Harrigan. From outside, off the mark. Indiana with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Smith. Back to Mitchell. And here's Samuelson.
Boston.
Over Ball Queen. And they're the Fever with another bucket.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
And here's Sutton.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.